Right. Hey, Ryan Shaw with Better Gaming, and here is an update on the status of Legacy of the Void. So currently we're seeing right now is 80% of ladder games that I'm playing day to day is Zerg versus Zerg. So this involves basically a bunch of Banes running across into your mineral lines, and I'm finding that it's a little frustrating to play just because like I don't mind the matchup so much as it's the fact that it's pretty much every single game. And so I'm starting to play a little bit more of the other races. I'm still not a huge fan of Terran, just the way it's set up right now. I don't feel like going into Liberate or Harass every single game. And I don't feel like going standard bio and doing pushes and anything like that. So I've been playing a little bit of Protoss lately. And basically, there's a certain build that's pretty much unstoppable that you'll see on the ladder being played right now. And I'll basically just run you through it. Basically, it's just two bases. And you want to go into Adepts and then build a Warp Prison because Warp Prisons are just really OP right now. So we'll wait for these upgrades to finish. And what we're finding is basically if you're a Zerg player, you cannot stop it, and most likely you're going to be if you're playing on ladder right now. So mostly all you Zerg players, 80% plus on the ladder. If you're going Zergling, well, those are easily countered by Adepts. If you're going Roach to counter the Adepts, Adepts are way faster than you. They'll still kill everything in your mineral lines. Plus the fact you can just build an Immortal to counter it. You can't go Hydras. Hydras are just weak against Adepts as well, and it will take you too long by the time you're already going to die. And if you went anything else like Mutas, you're just not going to get enough Mutas up on two bases as Zerg to defend against this type of play here. Alright, so what's your other options? That's the question. So, some of the pro gamers, what have they been doing? They've been going mass Ling and just, getting good engagements. Or going mass static D, so lots of spine crawlers and lots of queens. I mean, basically, I feel that's broken. I mean, if you're gonna have to play that ridiculously defensively there, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on the current state of Legacy of the Void. It's going to be released very soon, and I think there's a lot of work to be done left. I'd like to see some different changes, like Chrono Boost removed completely, Mules removed completely, Queen Injects removed completely. None of this auto casting thing. I understand they want to make the game easier and more focused on battles and microing, which I agree it should be. But if you're gonna keep in this macro stuff, that's just gonna take time away. Like right now, I'm like, oh, I can start macroing these cybernetic score. You see, I'm boosting this up with the chrono, which is fine. You can see that it's automatic now. I don't have to keep doing it, so it's not as macro intensive as doing Queen Injects, which for Zerg is the biggest thing. It has been like this for a long time now. And you can see I'll be able to chrono both at the same time because I have two chronos available to me. So every time you have a hatchery, you can chrono, and it will just always go. It doesn't say exactly how faster or how much faster it is, but you'll notice a big difference once I stop chronoing it here. If you just notice the time it takes for the Immortal to complete versus
I return to serve.
it's definitely a big difference. Alright, so here's the build. We have Warp Prison coming, we have this all finished off here. We're just gonna build massive depths and then move out with this army. Basically unstoppable right now. You can see I can't use that pylon, I have to use this special pylon. It's another thing I'm not really sure on.
Glory to the Daylom.
These pylons, how there's different levels of pylons now, and the pylon overcharge. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know they're trying stuff. I'm I don't know, when I see changes in a game, I'll know when it's good, and I just haven't seen that yet, so I'm hoping it's gonna happen soon.
The firstborn shall persevere.
But as you can see, this is pretty much your army composition to kill Zerg every game. This also works really well against Terran because they're gonna have a lot of bio. And if they have any kind of mech or anything, well, you can do an immortal drop with the Warp Prison as well. So this counters pretty much everything, unless you're playing another Protoss when it's going to be a little different. But you can see how far the range is here. And before I do that, check out the...
Guide. Direct.
Look how fast it'll kill a unit.
Ire shall be reclaimed. Forward.
Not too bad there. It doesn't last as long as it used to though, the new change. Wow. Almost killing that immortal. So let's check how far out of the range can go, as far as the pickup goes. So if my immortal's about to die, it's got low shields, let's grab it. Damn. That is long. So we're talking about... So say if it's in the middle lines right now, killing probes. And I'm like up here. You can just grab that. Bam, and then drop on the high ground. Pick it up. Grab back on the low ground. What's interesting is when you pick it up and you drop it off, you can't drop it from like over here. You have to actually go all the way in. But you can pick it up from a ridiculous distance. I mean, look how far I am. You know, there's no way you'd have vision on this. So there you go. Warp Prism OP. And there's currently nothing that Zerg can do to counter this type of builder here. Just Mass Adept,
Not
Guide.
Mass Immortal.
glory to
So,
the
I mean, leave your comments down below. I mean, if there is a counter to this that I don't know about. I mean, I've watched a lot of gamers that are very high level. Just completely confused on how to do this. So, send in your replays and we'll play them to see kind of like what's the counter to this build.
Enemy Barakai.
If you have anything, and maybe I'll try the mass spine crawler type of defensive build on 2 base, but we'll see. Stay tuned to more videos here and make sure to subscribe.